Welcome, Deacan, and congratulations on your win, and also congratulations on being awarded the All-World Goalie title as well.
Thank you very much. I'm happy to be here.
So first off, how's it feel to have won the tournament?
Oh, it's amazing. We had high hopes coming into it, but we didn't really know how it was going to be right off the bat. But it was an amazing time with all the boys, and just an amazing tournament.
Now, you were up against some pretty stiff competition all tournament and faced 51 shots in the final game. What was it like to play in the final against the Haudenosaunee team?
It was really interesting. I played with a bunch of the guys on that team back home a few times and played against them as well. But I just kind of knew that I had to do my job and stand in there and do the best that I could do and be there for my team.
Now, was it different playing against an Indigenous team who, brought the game to the rest of the world as opposed to some of the other teams?
Yeah, well, they're more developed than a lot of teams too that we played against, and it was a lot of stiff competition like that we have back home in Ontario. But yeah, it was a lot more challenging than a few teams that we have played against.
Now, was there a team at the tournament that maybe surprised you at all, or did better than you thought might have?
Israel did a lot better than kind of I think a lot of people thought, and they had a really good goaltender from back home as well. He was my goalie partner in Peterborough, but Israel really surprised me on how they played.
And what was it like just to play, in a tournament like this again after, such a long time layoff with COVID and all of that, to have, Poland and Israel and Haudenosaunee and just all those teams come together again for a tournament like this? It
was really cool. Especially being in such a kind of well-known area and playing against a bunch of guys who I've played against, and a whole bunch of different teams all around the world, which is really cool. And kind of getting laid off by COVID, it's just really nice to be back and kind of back to normal and being with all your buddies again.
Now, how did you get started in lacrosse?
I was actually a hockey goalie, and they were looking for a goalie, and I figured I'd try it out, and I just ended up loving it and started to do well, and I always loved the game, so I started there.
And what should, or I guess maybe could be done to spark the interest in the game amongst other Indigenous youth?
I think just getting out there and really just trying it out and growing the love for the game, because it's an amazing game, and everybody who tries it out has something good to say about it.
And what was your favorite part of the tournament? I'm sure winning was up there, but was there something else maybe that you will take away from the whole experience?
Winning was amazing, but I think right whenever we all kind of got together as a team, we all bonded super well, and a lot of us never even met each other or played with each other, and it was just amazing how easily we clicked and bonded, and I think that was probably my favorite.
And what's next for you in terms of your lacrosse career and journey?
What's next is I still have another year of junior left for box lacrosse, but I entered the NLL draft this year, and I'm hoping to get drafted in the next month or two.
Well, best of luck to you there. We will have to leave it there, unfortunately, but we really appreciate you coming in and speaking with us, and again, congratulations on all of your accolades and winning the tournament as well.
Thank you very much.